morning, guys. Had a bit of a not the best start to the morning. I was meant to be down here at 3 o'clock. It's now about 6, so that's a bit of a had a bit of a sleep in, which isn't the best, but we'll give it a go. Today we're going to head across the bar in between Moreton Island and Stradbroke, and we're going to go try to chase some Spanish mackerel first up this morning. Don't have my luck now that I'm a bit late, but we'll give it a go. And then we're going to try to just bottom bash and jig all up the eastern side of Moreton until I can get something decent, then I'll call it a day and head home. But it's meant to be blue skies today, guys, and as you can see, it's starting to get there. It's just a little bit overcast at the moment. Well, guys, I'll give you I'll touch back in with you when we get across this bar. Guys, just crossing the bar at the moment. Well, it's just I guess a little bit of housekeeping. When you do go across the bar, I know it sounds silly sometimes, but just give the the VMR a call and let them know. Not only does it keep you guys safe, but it also gives them a chance to know where you are and what you were doing before you've become into, something's gone wrong, and they will check usually within about half an hour of you saying you're going to cross the bar if you haven't got back onto them and said, hey mate, I'm all good, I'm across the bar. But as you can see today, the bar is absolutely nothing. It's not a very hard one today, so good for me because this is only my 3rd time or 4th time crossing the bar, so just go nice and steady. I'm in no rush. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But see you on the other side of the bar, guys. Alright, guys. So we made it out here. We're across the bar. And what I'm doing is I'm trying something completely out of my comfort zone, completely different to what I normally do. But what I'm doing is getting these garfish that I bought from down at Mossop's Tackle World down in Cleveland there. Go down and see the boys, they're great. So I've got a such live bait rig here. It's got a little orange skirt there. I got them all from JR Tackle Concepts. Top bloke as well. But so what I'm going to do, put a little up through his nose. So you just put it up there like a bit wavy out here. So just put the little wire there through the nose. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little wire there, and then all you do, screw this little cone on, and that holds the mouth shut while you troll it, so I don't open up and look stupid. Haven't tried it before, but giving it a go today. Thought, why not? Why not? So she looks a little bit like that, guys. Once it's all rigged up, probably not the best rig, but we'll give it a go anyway. Might even just move that one. leave him free hanging. That's the first one. Now the second one, the second setup, guys, is from a different company. They're based out of the Gold Coast. We won't use that one because that one looks a bit stiff. But what they say is you try to peel the flesh off the bone so that it can swim a little bit freer. On this one, I lose the bill completely. Now this one is, let's get some extra cord out so I can show you. Now this one's a bit different. This one's got a nice little bib. Now I haven't tried this yet, so I'm going to give it a go and I'm going to let Lure In know how it goes. Guys, not a paid sponsor or anything like that, it's just me buying some stuff and giving it a go. So it's got two little treble hooks on it, and then it's got a little bill that this thing goes down instead of the screw, and then it'll hold the fish's head in there. Well, that's the idea. So push him in like that, straight through the head. Once it goes through, oh, a bit hard. She's through, tuck that hook in there. Go down the back here, put in this stinger hook. Live bait, guys, live bait, live bait. Or as, what is it? Turtle Man used to say, live action, live action. So guys, we're gonna have, a couple of setups. We're gonna have two live baits out on each side, and I'm gonna have a deep diver in the guts. And I'm just gonna troll between pretty much the, between Moreton, the coastline of Moreton. I'm going to try going down to Shag Rock. A really good fisherman last night. I put up, you know, going out by myself. Wish I had the boys, but they're all a bit busy, and some of them are sick. So, you know, it is what it is. So I said, you know, wish I had McCoy's coming out, and then he got in contact with me last night. His name's Michael. And he's given me a little bit of advice, and I'm gonna take it and see if it works. If it doesn't matter. So I guess that's just part of fishing. But one thing I want to say is, you know, thank you very much, Michael. I really appreciate the advice and the knowledge, mate. I've only been fishing down here for about 10 months. So he's been fishing here 15 years, and it's always good to get a bit of local knowledge. So let's see how we go, eh, guys? So guys, we're finally out here. I've got the 3 rigs out the back. I've got a live bait on this rod here. I've got a deep diving lure just there, and I've got a another live bait on that side. Well guys, we gave trolling a go with not much luck whatsoever. So that wasn't the best start to the morning. Look, it's been a bit of a mockery of this morning because I was late getting out. Had no luck on the trolling, no luck on live bait. Just a bit harder to get live bait when you're by yourself, I've worked out, but We'll get there, don't stress. So, alright guys, well I'll check back in once I get out here to where I'm going to go chase some fish on with some bait. So see you out there guys. Alright guys, so we finished trawling, we've come over to a mark and I'm about to do some dropping, but I just want to show you the rig I got. The rig I use is a Paternoster rig. Now I buy this pre-rigged, so you can get that from Mossop's tackle shop down there at Cleveland, and then I add a little bit of Lumo tubing and a pink bead, and then I'm just running pillies with a bit of gar wrapped around it at the moment, and down to a 12 ounce sinker just to get me down because I'm a little bit deep. But guys, I'm gonna have first drop. I'm gonna throw you back on the head and hopefully the reel starts screaming very shortly. Alright guys, let's go. I'm gonna try a bit of filming from this new mount that I've got, and then go from there guys and see how we go, eh? Now we're in about 60 meters of water, so I'm just gotta get this line down and see how we go. Sorry guys, that radio's a bit loud there, eh? Well, I've had no luck at my first spot this morning, guys. Not even a bite, so I'm going to try up to another little spot and see how we go up there. But fingers crossed, we get something. I guess that's fishing, eh? Alright guys, I've just come along here and I'm going to give this a bit of a go. There's a bit of activity on the bottom there, so I thought might as well have a little drop just in case, but again, could be nothing. Maybe I won't have a drop. It's all seemed to have disappeared. No, we won't try here guys. We'll go to where I want to go and then we'll go from there. Look, it's definitely turned out to be a bit different today. It was meant to be under 10 knots, it's definitely not, and it's meant to be a metre of swell. It's definitely not. So I'm just going nice and steady up to my spot. But yeah, it's just a little bit on the boring side, especially for you guys, because I haven't got a fish yet to show you. So, alright guys, I'm going to keep punching along. They like the squid, guys. They ate the squid but left the tuna. So let's give them a mouthful, eh? This is what I call lollipopping. So I add a bit of fresh bait with the old bait and hope for the best. I missed them bites because I was getting a drink. I looked back and I see my rod do the little bendy. So that was what I would classify as a rookie mistake. So guys, the weather predictions weren't really correct. I know I got that big floating case on my head, and that's because primarily that's where we lost the last one from, so hence why I got it on my head today. But in saying that, guys, it's been pretty good the morning. I don't care because I like being out here fishing, but I'm going to try a little place that's a little bit shallower, just because we're getting a bit of I'm moving a bit quick with my drift, even with my sea anchor out. Guys, I just want to talk a little, look, everyone knows that you got to be safe out here, but if you're out by yourself, guys, and you fall overboard, it's going to be hard to get to your EPIRB, which is usually located somewhere on your boat. So a way that my partner feels a lot safer when I come out here, I've got a little waist life jacket that I got from Anaconda, And then to back it up, I've got myself an own little personal locating beacon, so a PLB. And that's primarily, guys, just in case I fall overboard and I'm not with my boat anymore, at least someone will be able to find me, because, you know, none of us wear bright and beautiful colours out here. Yeah, I know the life jackets are bright yellow, but I won't be able to let anyone know I'm in danger and I'll just be floating in the water. But at least with the personal locating beacon, it's a little bit better for me. Alright guys, I'm going to punch it over to another spot. It'll probably take me about half an hour to get there. So yeah, I'll see you over at the next one. Alright guys, we're at another spot now, giving it a go. A bit more activity down there on the floor, looks like. Maybe. Hasn't even been touched. More activity on the floor there now. Probably shouldn't have brought that. Just decided to change my plans again, just because of the weather. I'm going to go try Hutchinson's Reef. If I get nothing there, I'm going to duck back into the bay and get away from all this swell, this wind. It's definitely, the weatherman definitely let me down again today. It's definitely not blowing at 10 knots, because that rain was sideways rain, not straight up and down, which was a bit annoying. So just on my way now to Hutchinson's, and like guys, it's going to take me a little bit to get there, and that's because of the weather. But what I've always said is, you're not in a race out here. I've got to get over to where I've got to go, and it doesn't matter if it takes me, 20 minutes or if it takes me half an hour. Primarily you want to be there as quick as you can so you can get the most out of your day. But at this stage, just going nice and steady, only doing about 8 knots, and as you can see, the boat's, you might not be able to see, but the boat's definitely rocking and rolling. So, and she's definitely not 1.2 metres of swell. So, but, these are the things that you've got to do when you come out here, and you get to have a bit of fun while you do it. As long as you're safe, guys, that's all you've got to remember. So I log on in the mornings with my local VMR. So I'll log on there, let them know what I'm doing and where I'm going, and then try to stick to my plan as such. But sometimes that doesn't work. Alright guys, so I'm going to do a little bit of a chat while I'm just going steady and slow. I don't know what others use when you're out of Moreton, on the eastern side of Moreton, but I'm rocking squid, mullet, and I always get a couple of bonitos, and I just like to put them as strip bait, and that's just because they're a bit oily, so I think it attracts the fish a bit better. Definitely fish out here, guys. It's just conditions aren't letting up, and it's not the best. But I'll go nice and steady over to Hutchinson's Reef, and then I'll give it another drop over there and see how we go. But just going, as I said, we're going steady as. You guys comment below what you guys use when you're out here fishing and what rigs you set up. I run a Paternoster rig with 2 hooks, sinker down the bottom with 2 hooks, or if it wasn't as rough, I'd float line a pulley at the back on one of the overheads. I'm hoping you guys can hear all this, because otherwise it would just be me talking to a camera and talking to myself, which is a little bit of a weird and wonderful thing to do. But head over here, see how we go. You know, some days you come out, guys, and you fish and you have a great day and you bag out. They're the episodes everyone loves watching, but in reality, you might come out a few times and get absolutely nothing. Unless you're really good, but I'm not a professional fisherman by any means, so I'm just doing what I can. So guys, I'll check back in with you when we get over to Hutcho's. And yeah, hope you're enjoying the episode. It's been pretty abysmal at the moment, but at least it's entertaining and fun. So I'll look at it. What's that old saying? A shit day on the water fishing is better than a good day at work. So I'll take that any day. Alright guys. No luck on that drift, guys. I don't even know if I'm on screen. There you go. Yep, no luck on that drift, guys. So I'm going to go back and try to set up for a next drift and go again. So guys, we just had a little drop there over at Hutchins, and I got a little, I think it was like a little trevally. That's what I think it was. Comment below, I could be wrong. You'll have a look. Alright, well, I'm going to go set up and get ready for my next drift. See if I can get a little bit longer of a drift over some decent ground. Would be nice. Yeah, I'm going to go try another drift. Set up. So that's my angle. So I want to be like there. Give it a go anyway. Can't go wrong, can you? Being safe, having fun. Put up a little bit of a fight that trevally, but nothing too spectacular. I wouldn't mind a screamer, especially on that new Gosa reel, because I haven't got a big fish on it yet, so I'd like a decent one. But there is a couple of other boats out here, which is a bit good. Oh, they're fishing right where I want to be, I think. Now they're fishing right on that pinnacle now. So I am going to go a little bit somewhere else then. Is there two hutches there? Yeah. Give that a go. Where are they again? Alright, well, let's have another drop. I'll put you back on the head and see how we go. We're on again, boys. It's only small, I'm guessing. But it's the second fish of the day. There's leader. Little squire. Nice little pan size, but not what we're chasing. Oh, it's definitely got something there. Mora. Whoa. Stop, 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 stop. Little Mora. Beautiful looking fish. Oh, we're on. Oh, that's a bit better, boys. I didn't even feel the bite. Oh no! We're on again, boys. Oh, did we just lose it? I just dropped it, for fuck. Ah, that's two. Two in the time of like 2 minutes. Ah, this thing is beeping at me because it's telling me I'm at my drift spot. Well, guys, I'm just going to get back in a bit closer to land, probably on the western side of Moreton there, and then I'll turn the cameras on and I'll probably troll home. Because I've got nothing, so I've got to give something to go. I've got to get a fish. Well, a legal size one. So, see you when I'm over the other side. So guys, this is my last drift for the day. It's 4:30. I've had a pretty shocking day, to be honest. Just come over to Harry's, give it a little drift and see if I can get something, but if I don't get anything, it is what it is. Probably give it about 20 minutes and then I'll probably head off. So. Oh well. Hopefully next time we have better luck. See you guys. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh! Guys, I've never done this before, so this is mad. I'm really enjoying this. I've had a really bad day fishing and this dolphin here. Come on, buddy. There he goes. See if he comes over and gets another one. No, he's got that other one back there. Come here. Come on. Look at him. How cool is that, guys? Here, buddy. Where'd he go? There he is. Where'd he go? No, he's going back to get the other one. Come on, back over here. Where'd he go? Here he comes. I'll give him 2 more and then we'll call. Oh! We have boats over there. Who's got a boat? Yeah. Come on, big fella. One more, mate. Your dad's got to go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're a cutie. You are a cutie. Yeah, yo. Hey, buddy. Michael. We'll call him Michael because of that wonderful gentleman yesterday that gave me a bit of tips for today, even though it didn't work, but he still gave me the tips. Here he comes. You know what? Back at the boat ramp, boat's loaded, heading home now. Not a very successful day, but I still had fun, and I hope you guys did too. It was pretty cool at the end there to get to hand feed a dolphin. That was pretty mad. So I actually really enjoyed today. I would have liked them I think it was 4 or 5 fish that took my line, and some reason I couldn't set the hook, or I just don't know if I was pulling it out of their mouth. I have no idea. Leave me a comment, guys, and try to give me a bit of advice. I'm always open to it. So yeah. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.